So in order to answer this problem, we first have to understand what exactly long-run average cost curves are. And the long-run average cost curve is the aggregation of the least expensive average cost curve for any level of output. So if you're confused about that, check out the textbook, but that's the basic definition. And in here, what we're looking at is economies of scale, diseconomies of scale, and constant returns to scale. When does this happen on the average cost curve? So let's figure out what exactly economies of scale is first. Economies of scale basically says as your quantity increases, your marginal cost will decrease. So here in this chart here, we can see that quantity is over here and the cost is here. So as we move along quantity until this point over here at Q3, the average cost, the minimum average cost is continuously decreasing as we increase our quantity. So over here is where we have economies of scale. Economies of scale. Now, constant returns to scale is when, as quantity increases, the average cost does not change. The average cost is the same. And this happens right here when there is no change in the amount of quantity. It's at the minimum of our long-run average cost curve. And our diseconomies of scale illustrates when, as our quantity goes up, the average cost actually increases, and we have to pay a higher cost per unit. So here we see as the quantity increases, the price increases as well. So in this part over here, we have diseconomies of scale. So from the left until the middle, we have economies of scale. At the very middle, we have constant returns to scale. And then going from the middle to the right, we have diseconomies of scale.